Well, hey guys, how you doing? Here I am. It's Friday. I don't recall the date, but it's a beautiful, overcast sky here in beautiful Rome, Italy. I'm underneath what I call the Pope's Bridge. This bridge here will lead you straight to the Vatican. And behind me there is St. Angelo's Church, one of the oldest churches here in Rome. Looks like a fucking fortress. Anyhow, I'm very happy to say that I paid for basically a private tour of the Vatican, which includes the Sistine Chapel, and all I could say was truly magnificent. You want to think about all the grandeur that is the Christian faith, home of Christianity, not necessarily home of the Christian dollar, I'll say, but I mean, to stand there and see all that beautiful artwork, the marble, beautiful marble and history is just like, I don't know how many times I walked through it, I uttered to myself, oh my God, this is beautiful. I'll also add that the tour I went on was covered in both English and French. Now, obviously you gotta understand, these guys put thousands of people through the gate every day, speaking a multitude of languages. So she says, hey, we've got English and French beginning at 11. Beautiful Andrea at the front desk helped me out and booked it. It was basically €49, which, okay, call that 50, which you know is like $60. So anyhow, Stephanie was the tour guide and she did a magnificent job, magnificent. And I tipped her €5. Simply beautiful. We have a couple of guests coming. Stand by. Okay, so maybe we won't get interrupted. Everything's going to be okay. But like I said, Stephanie did an absolute wonderful job. Good. They loved. Good for me. But yeah, just having an absolute wonderful time here. I'm working on my third beer. I drank a double of Perón, and now I'm working on a Paulander Hefeweizen. I tell you, it's truly remarkable to be here. I hope you can see that. I don't know the cause. Obviously somebody's having either some type of a health issue, but sirens, like every 30 minutes you hear a siren go by, and maybe every hour. But yeah, just remarkable, standing briefly in the Sistine Chapel. Of course there was a multitude of people there, but still to actually be there. And again, I will say this, I'll say this too on front, so I'll end the video with this. Yesterday I visited the Colosseum. The Colosseum was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's still very large, but smaller than I thought it would be. Here we visit the Vatican and we go through the museum. We had a very nice speech that Stephanie gave us in the forum of the Vatican, and she told us all about the history. She did a wonderful job. But getting finally inside the Sistine Chapel was smaller than I thought it would be, and it wasn't very well lit, to my estimation. I would have liked to seen a little bit more light, but what you're going to do, it's several thousand years old. Well, okay, on that note, I hope you're all doing well, wherever you're at this point in your life, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, living life to the fullest. Cheers. Salud. I'll catch up to you.